Hi guys, this is the video today is going to be a little bit about positive and criticism I have received over the last couple of days, weeks, months, whenever. Basically I put a video up and it got some interesting comments. I think, just get a drink. I think a lot of it was down to the weather being nice and people having a bit of a drink. And also in that video I put I said a lot of things that I liked and my thoughts and stuff. Now one thing is the next video I did, I then put in my usual open title, my usual Wednesday flag, and then I put a green that said, warning, this video contains opinions, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Now that was a bit of a tongue-in-cheek just to go, yeah, this has got opinions in it. But of late I have received some hate, and to me, if you get hate on YouTube, it happens. People don't like sometimes being told, well not told, hearing to people's opinions or how someone looks. It's a very, very nasty world we live in where people have an opinion or say something nasty without knowing the person, and it can cause some people some very big problems. I have a video on here, don't let the bully win, that kind of points out the fact to a point about how things like that does happen and how that affects people. And one thing is I've learned over the past 2-3 years of doing YouTube is that you get hate no matter what video you do. So it doesn't, you're gonna get it. So you've got to try and find a way of just letting it roll off your back and move on. Now my biggest problem is when sometimes you get hate and you've spent so long on a video, it can be very, I'm not going to say depressing, but disheartening, especially when you put that time and effort into your video. Because some people don't realise how much time and effort goes into making these videos, goes into editing, goes into uploading, and then put something on your comments. And what I've noticed is a lot of people who are putting things on the comments don't necessarily have any videos up. You'll have a look at their feed and a lot of it is abusive messages to other people. It's like they get enjoyment from this, and that's something, if you're getting enjoyment from making a comment which you know will hurt someone, you really need to rethink your life and think about what part of your life is good or what making you make these comments, because some of them are really nasty. I got one the other day saying, you must be on meth, or is it crack? Well, my thing to that is, I can understand where they might be saying that because I'm so skinny and I have so many bags under my eyes, mainly because I don't sleep well at the moment. And my other thing is, if I was on crack or meth, do you really think I'd have the money to make a video, use a really good camera, use some good quality light, then edit and upload it? Do you really think I would be that interested in making a video? I wouldn't. No one would. If you're addicted to drugs, 9 times out of 10 all you want is drugs. You don't have the money to go out and spend on stuff, it goes on your addiction. And also, to bring up another interesting comment I got recently, someone said, why don't you go get a life? Well, I've got a lovely life. I like my life. I have a beautiful wife-to-be. I have a dog who's right here in the corner staring out the window at birds, I think. I sadly can't work due to my illness, and if you know about my illness, you will find it in a video. But I make the most of it. I have a very happy life. I'm not like unfortunate or something like that. Yeah, do I wish me and my partner could have a bit more money to spend and do other things? Of course I do. Who wouldn't? Do I really wish I could work? Hell yes, but I can't. And I do these videos mainly for myself because I like making videos. It's something I have over the last couple of months, well, months and years, I have really started to enjoy. When I first started making it, I was a bit like, oh, should I make a video or not? Well, not getting anything. Even when they're not getting any views, I like making these videos. yeah, so put in the description below about the description. I'll put in the description below some words. I know we don't use the description that well, so. But in the comment below, what you think people see what YouTube is, especially if you get bad comments, and how do you deal with like bad comments in life, say in real life, not behind a keyboard. Because it's all very well said people saying stuff to me behind a keyboard, even if you say it to my face. Yeah, if you say it to my face, I'll see if there's some sort of sincerity, or if you mean it, or if you're taking the piss. Like, haha, taking the piss, instead of actually taking the piss. So yeah. So this video is going to go up today. I'm probably going to do another one today as well. But I'm not too sure about that one yet. Mainly because I'm trying to work out what to do it on. So yeah.